When the coach told you, what went through your mind?
Just gratitude, really. It's a long season and a lot of waiting for the right time, and you never really know when that time is. But it's good to know on a Wednesday here that I'll be the guy, be able to prepare, no differently, but there's certainly a little bit more urgency and just more trust in the locker room. With conversations with guys about the game plan and stuff like that I'm looking forward to having.
How's Philip going to help you?
Yeah, Philip's been one of the best things that's happened to me. I've been very fortunate with the quarterback room, from Philip to Daniel to Anthony. Everybody's been a huge help. I think the biggest thing Philip taught me was to remember why you play the game. He's 44 years old, and I think the sole purpose of why he came back was because he loves football, and he has so much fun out there. And I think as a rookie, there are a lot of things that I haven't learned yet emotionally. It's easy to, look at all the things that don't matter. But what really matters is when you go out there, you give it your best, you love the game, you prepare because you love it. You do it. You come in here every day because you love the game, and you guys can see it when he plays. But it's pretty obvious that he's having fun out there. So I'm trying to do that on Sunday as well.
Realistically, this is a really tough matchup against Houston. How do you kind of compartmentalize the emotions of that? Like, this is a big opportunity for you, but it's a really hard matchup.
Yeah, they're a really good football team. We got great players on offense as well. But, I think, what an opportunity, right? You play at this level, you want to go against the best of the best. Certainly they got great players. And, I think throughout my career I've been able to, obviously a rookie, but, last year in college I was able to play against the best players at that level. And now, this is a new stage, but looking forward to it. Yeah, for sure.
How do you think the time in Jacksonville, the game in Jacksonville, is going to help you this week?
Yeah, I think it's good to get your feet wet. That happened in Jacksonville, and some good, some bad there. But I think one thing I can do is learn from the bad and fix those things up a little bit. We're playing indoors this time, so the weather should will be good. So yeah, looking forward to it. I think Jacksonville helped me out a lot.
Did he tell you Monday night, Tuesday?
Found out on Tuesday. Yeah.
Again, you made me ask. What was your reaction?
Gratitude. Just how blessed am I, right? There's only 32 guys, that are going to start in the NFL this week, so I'm one of them. It's hard to even, I don't even think the mind can comprehend the statistics of that happening, but just super grateful to be one of those guys and be able to showcase what I've been working for, my whole life.
How much? It's kind of crazy. You're taking over for Phillip Rivers. When his streak ends, you're the guy that took over for Phillip Rivers.
Yeah. I don't really think about it like that. He kind of stepped down and let me take this last game himself. But super thankful for everything he's done for me. Obviously, a close friend of mine, mentor, all the above.
When you started the season, did a start come into your head at all?
Probably not. No. Realistically, right? I was a 3. I don't know. I don't look into how many, threes at the beginning of the season get starts, but the more I realize the NFL, like you look around, there are a lot of, rookie quarterbacks starting, this late in the season. So I didn't really think it, but I was definitely hoping for it. But you don't want to, you don't think in the season, I want to start because the other guys get hurt, and that's kind of what happened here. But that's the reality of this business. But we'll definitely be praying for everybody and that they heal up.
Where do you think you've grown the most as a player over the course of the season?
That's a hard question to answer, but there are so many different categories. I think the emotional side of it is definitely the biggest one, though. Daniel is about as steady as it gets when it comes to ups and downs. I remember we obviously started off the season really good, and we're on that win streak, and he's answering questions and operating like you wouldn't know if we lost every game or won every game. Philip gets in here and kind of shows me the beauty of football and not to worry about all the little things. So I think emotionally I've just grown a lot. I'm able to tackle this game. Things go good, bad, ugly. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the same person in the next play.
How important is it for you to be able to go through this entire week as the QB1?
Yeah, I think it's a huge deal, especially when you're away. You want to get all those, cadences and stuff lined up, right? It's going to be a loud environment, so I want people to, hear my voice, get the rhythm of everything. It's a huge deal. Sitting back there, you can walk through the plays, but it's a lot different when you're the guy in the huddle and you can earn the trust of the guys throughout the week.
You mentioned how grateful you are to get the start. How grateful are you that in preparing for this, you also have these vets? You have Philip, you have Daniel within your own room to get you ready.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, shoot, the last 2 days, we just been in the quarterback room watching film, going over plays. It's really a dream come true. And to have those guys by my side, I mean, we got practice here in a few minutes, and they've already, gone over looks that we're going to see and, different situations that, I can handle certain plays in. So very, very, very fortunate to have those guys.
Almost a master's degree in quarterbacking with those two?
Yeah, no, to say the least. Sometimes they're speaking hieroglyphics, but I nod my head and act like I know what they're talking about.
One game left without the playoffs a possibility. What do you want this game to mean?
Yeah, I mean, every game is an important game in my opinion. Philip said it last week. I think he said it best. But we were in the locker room before the game, and he said, "Shoot, you've played, in the backyard with your friends and your brothers, and that game meant, the world, it was life or death almost in those backyard football games. So what's an opportunity to play in the NFL? Like, I mean, it should be the exact same. So I think this game means a lot, obviously, to this team. I don't want it to be about me or my first start or anything like that. I'm just gonna go try to get a win in Houston."